Hello. So we are running late. Let me see here. Let's get this thing cooking. Make sure we're set on the right settings. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hopefully we can get a good... Well, hopefully we can get a win. That's what I'm shooting for. But yesterday, I went to my very first ever NASCAR race in real life in Indianapolis.
We have two sets of tires. Oh, one to go. You'll be on the outside, looks like.
Oh, I thought I turned
Closed.
But it was pretty crazy.
The estimated strength of field is 3,538. Coming to the green this time.
598. But
You got a copy up there, obviously.
I was on, like, where turn 4 turns into the front stretch, like, I don't know how to explain it, right on the edge of turn 4. Oh no, I think I need to turn the audio down on my car. I feel like I reached something where I turned it up. Is it too loud? But I forgot. I didn't realize that I didn't have sunscreen with me, so the Brickyard burned my ass. Why do me like that? Hey Rexy, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a really awesome day. Hey Chloe, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. It's good to see you. I hope everybody's having a really great day. But, so if you notice my sunburns, I got cooked. And I was gonna wear shorts. I thought about it for real. I decided not to. I'm so glad I wore jeans, but I got. Ran the 400 last night, finished 12th out of 36, had 20 freaking cautions. 20 cautions is crazy work. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. But hey, P12 ain't too bad. It was crazy. Those cars are so much louder than I thought they would be.
Alright, bud, that's the patience today. Have a solid day. Good luck.
They are, like,
Car's off.
obnoxiously loud, and I loved it. But, like, incredibly loud. Because they're, like, full throttle when they're coming,
Green.
when they grip up out of 4, and they're headed down the straight stretch, so you hear them just getting into it. And, oh, shit. Oh, we're so screwed. Oh, we're so cooked.
Caution's out.
Oh, we made it.
Really?
There, buddy.
Hot dog. I thought it was over.
Well done, Jeffy.
Hey,
Well
where's
done.
your slot's not open? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that was scary. Well, let's
30
see.
laps and you guys can't even make it a corner. Incredible.
Hey, Banger Nation, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you.
They didn't even make it through the corner.
I hope you're having a really great day. I
Yeah,
hope
it was
everybody
that
is.
dude trying to make it 3 laps to lap.
But if I don't know if y'all have ever seen
Typical.
a NASCAR race in person, but it just looked crazy the way they came out of 4 and they were just cooking. Like, I've never seen cars move that fast in real life, I realized. It was like, it gave me goosebumps when I heard them all go by the first time, like when they first started. First time you get to see them going that speed, it was ridiculous. I loved it. So stoked. I'd love to go to a night race. You went to the truck. Yeah, that's exact. Oh, yeah, it was, I don't know. Like when I pulled up on it into the little parking lot thing, you see the big bleachers, and I know what's on the other side of it because I've been racing it all week. And I've never seen a NASCAR track in person. And I don't know, I could feel the weight of it, and it was awesome. I did definitely feel lucky to be there. But yeah, I went to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. That's so crazy. I couldn't believe it when we pulled in. I was sitting there looking at it in real life. And I even saw Kyle Larson wreck. Oh, well, at least on the jumbotron thingy, whatever it's called. And I think I could kind of see it, but you know, it's not super close to me. Yeah, it was like, if I get the chance, I'll try to show
The
y'all
road will be closed.
on here, like exactly
Alright, looks like
what
you've
seat
been
I
lining
was
up
sitting in,
behind
but
17.
it was coming out of 4. I can tell, I was paying attention when I was there because I wanted to look on iRacing later, but I think I'll recognize by the road. Also, I recorded a couple videos. Unfortunately, I realized I didn't record any video of them going the real, like, coming out of 4 for real. It was like under pace lap before the race, but it's pretty cool. Maybe that's what we were listening to, because we left a little bit early because, as you can see, I was all fucked up. But we were listening to it on the radio on the way home. Been to races at Auto Club Phoenix and not look like oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, I can only imagine what it would be like at a short track where you're never really that far away from them because the sound is overwhelming. They're like, whatever loud you think they are, if you haven't experienced them, if you have, then you know. But, like, it's louder. I didn't expect it. But we had earplugs, luckily, so it's alright. Oh shit, what am I? Oh, it's only lap 3, definitely not getting tires. But it was pretty wild. And I got to see Tyler Reddick's car, like, in real life. Go,
One to go.
And I thought that was cool.
Looks like it'd be on the inside. Should help us a little bit.
And the lady that sat next to me and, you know, in the next seat was awesome. She gave me sunscreen once she realized I was burning to a crisp, but it was too late at that point. But she tried. But I think it was her first NASCAR race as well. She was super stoked about it. I thought it was cool to see. And I didn't even ask her name. I'm disappointed in myself. So I don't even know, just random nice lady that I sat next to at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Shout out to you. Oh yeah, that's awesome, Roxy. At least you can say you've been there. Oh yeah, the smells were crazy. I definitely know the race fuel smell you're talking about. And the smell of like the rubber burning on the track, you know, as they're going flying by. Definitely unique smells. If I smelled it, I'd be like, ooh, NASCAR. Is this gonna be our first green lap? If it goes green? Uh-oh. That yellow car got a little loose, I think. I don't think I was allowed to go back out to the car and then come back into the track. So that's why I couldn't do anything about it. The sunburn. Or sunscreen, not having it. Oh, big movement out there.
Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while.
Risky movement. I wasn't trying to take that dude's downforce away, so I tried to get a little to the left of him. Because I'm not even really trying to pass him, I'm just kind of trying to chill and see if another wreck happens and if I can avoid it. Because they're racing really aggressive right now and it's still early in the race. And I'm not losing the pack, so I think if I can just save some tire, that'd probably be the smartest thing I can do at the moment, as long as I can stay with them. If gap starts forming, then it's not happening anymore. Back. Time to do that.
Still there.
We'll burn a little tire there to make sure it doesn't happen.
Still there.
Might make a few passes potentially if I get the opportunity. Start pushing a little bit. And then about lap 10 probably. Or 3 out. Because this is not Daytona, you can't make passes quickly just by getting to the outside or something. Are they moving for a reason? What's happening up there? We almost hit the cone for pit lane.
Working the bottom, inside. Inside's clear. Good lap, man.
16 still more than I thought he was going to.
Water. Still inside.
Just glad I didn't lock him up.
Still inside.
A little taparooski. We cut it at the wall though, no problem. No problem. No damage, we're fine. Not even an incident point. Would have been dicey if we took that long. We didn't.
Outside. Still there.
That fella got wobbly. Hit the long dog. Real wobbly.
Still outside. Clear. Good job.
Not bad through there. We need to be smooth like that. That's good. Is not good enough. Now lap 10? Or is that still lap 9? Nope, we're on lap 10. No, bitch. You silly ass bitch. Why? Why you do that? Tell me that.
Not even a scratch from here. See on the car.
We ain't even got a scratch on this thing. Now we do.
Inside. Still there.
This is why I'm back this up. It's fine.
Still there at your door inside. Still
Alright,
inside. Clear.
asshole.
Inside. Still there. Still inside.
Scrubbing. I must have screwed up my tires. I thought I was saving it, but I did something. I'm trying to think if I got loose or something.
Here, follow. No, we haven't hit nothing. Just keep rolling, man.
So if there's no damage, the tires should not be fucked up like that. Unless I'm just massively scrubbed over, like, putting too much turn into it. Which could be the case. That is something I've been known to do. We got caution lap 1 and then never again. That is sometimes how it goes. There we go. And it all happened on pit lane. That was nutty.
The next car behind you just hit it.
What the heck was that?
Come on, man.
Yeah, I was just putting too much steering angle into it, I do believe. Oh, that's good. The problem's easily solvable. I still don't think I've hurt my tires too bad.
Fast guys.
Hopefully, do stay green. I think we can at least get some positions for sure. Gotta be careful with that steering angle though. Did I not change it to 16 to 1? I thought I did before the stream. I wonder if it's 12 to 1 or whatever it normally is. Oh yeah, I put some on this morning, but then made my skin a little sticky, and I didn't like that.
Color expensive.
But I've been putting lotion on it. But maybe before bed I might slap a little bit on there. A tip that I've been told, put aloe vera in the refrigerator so that when you use it, it's nice and cold. And that was a good tip. They're all battling. Were the people that crashed in the pit lane lapped? Or are they just trying to get to pit lane? I'm so confused. I know one was speeding for sure. They were going real fast. Oh, I was scrubbing. Couldn't do anything about it. The steering and the throttle need to be pretty much, somewhat linked. More throttle, less steering angle.
Outside. Still there. Clear up top. Outside. Clear. Fucking gas it up, man. Let's go. The interval is 1.2.
Well, that's one position back. think the longer it stays green, the better for us it is. But it's a bet that usually doesn't pay out because usually there's a caution. And then people just get tires then. But if they can't, that's easy lap times.
No pressure out the back. The gap is 1.
We're catching them. We're gonna get them. Hey, Roxy, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna read your comment in just a second. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it was definitely fun and a crazy experience that, like, the sounds and how fast they are, like, obviously they're fast, but I don't think I've ever seen a car move that fast before, and that was pretty cool. Especially around a turn. Like, it's NASCAR and they're not F1, you know, you don't expect them to, I don't know, they just cornered a whole lot faster than I thought they would.
Out back. The gap is 2.3. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there.
And bring it on down here. Give me that, yeehaw.
Still out there. Still outside. You're clear. Fast guys are running 55.4.
Give me that.
6.
Need to give it that little bit of gas motivation so that it turns. You don't like to turn without it. This will get us up to P12.
In the wall outside.
I don't know what just happened to him. Now that'll give me the P11. And I think that white car up there would get me to P10.
And to go. That's it, man. No pressure on the back. The interval is 1.
Too much gas there for a moment. But I didn't get to the wall. Gonna get ya. Let's catch up to that white car too, so I can take them as well. Ethan, baby, I know I can do it. And this is 3,500, I think. Yeah, strength of field race. So that should give me a decent little chunk of iRacing. Oh, I'm in the positive, gaining 4 if it ended right now.
Outside.
both of them in one straight
Still
stretch?
there. Still there.
That'd be pretty wild.
Still outside. Still out there.
Oh, that was a good exit right there. It's gonna be tough for you to get by me, Seven. You just ain't got the real estate.
Still outside.
And I bet my tires are better than yours.
Clear.
But that's even bad when me and a hooligan. Well, there he goes, into the wall. Or P11. But we're gonna get that P10. We got, what, 7 to go, 8 to go.
Good job. Lots of room out the back. The gap is 1.7.
Thank you.
Not a bad exit there.
Outside.
Yeah.
Still outside. Clear.
Oh, I get that dude.
Sit man, get that rhythm. Working outside, outside. Door quarter clear.
Alright, let's grab onto that jack and pick up as quick as we can. The person in P9 was 4 seconds away, now they're 3.1 or whatever it says.
Leaders running 55.81.
I was over there somewhere. And that tower's crazy looking in real life, I like it. And go in, I don't know what it is. Oh, why would I downshift there? What the hell was I thinking? That was the dumbest shit I could have done. I just was distracted and being stupid. I can't believe I downshifted. What is wrong with me? Oh, that was the dumbest shit I've done in a long time. I can't believe I didn't blow it up. I should have. That was a money shift, no doubt. Yeah, I can't believe that. That was really stupid. I don't know of something much more stupid that I could have done that doesn't involve taking somebody out. What is that? That's crazy. And I'm still 3.7 away from P9 somehow.
5 to go. Nice good luck. Good job. Nice good.
What lap are we on? 26, 5 to go. Oh, well, not too bad then. I'll take that. At least I didn't downshift the third gear. Aw, thank you so much, Chloe. I really appreciate that. But yes, the likes do absolutely matter. They, God damn it, I need to focus.
Outside, clear.
But they help more people see. But I'm gonna ruin my P10 by not focus on what I'm doing. What am I thinking here? Goodness.
Inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Clear.
You couldn't beat me on the outside. I don't think you're gonna do it on the inside.
One inside. Still inside.
I can carry more momentum on exit.
Still inside.
On the last side, I want you to do that.
Still inside.
Gotta be smart here.
Still inside. Still there, quarter inside.
Not bad. I'll battery all the way to the end if I have to.
Still inside. Still there. Clear inside. 2 laps to go, 2 laps to go.
Ooh, little tail tap action. No harm, no foul. We're in P9, what happened? I don't want you to, I was trying to catch them.
One attempt at a green light checker
You
here.
actual
Caution,
horse
caution.
can't make it half a
Look
mile.
here, customer, you're in there.
You
We
people
had
suck. Come on, guys. The
Yeah,
whole
first-
race, we get a caution.
First caution on lap 1, and
You
then
pick Charles Daniels for that one.
next caution on 3 to go.
Man, I was just happy with the 0x.
That's wild.
Had a black flag and he decided to ruin it.
But yes, liking really does matter. It
I
does
think I was
help.
mad about it. Dumb little
More
s***
people
runs us
see
clear
it.
down to the infield. He wants to about everybody else, and he's the one that drives like a little. I'm gonna bust his ass. Thanks, Tony.
Thank you. You got all fired up. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't spin when I shifted when I shouldn't have. I don't know what I was thinking.
Literally 30 seconds. It could not have been that hard. You guys think we're making my checker all the way?
No.
Alright. The place I said was sat was coming out of turn 4.
Pit road open.
Somewhere in these ones. Probably right about here-ish.
What are you doing?
Get behind the 13. Steering wheel feel okay?
Embarrassing. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Coming around it, 11.
I need to just quit
We need to be
iRacing.
behind the
This is crazy.
13.
I downshifted and did that in one single race.
You're
At
going to
the
be coming
time,
around
hang up
the
the
14.
wheel. Are they the lucky dog? Why does everybody pit when it's green, white, checker? I don't get that. I just don't get that. It's wild. Like, you know we're gonna get another green, white, checker, or another crash. Why would you pit? Gonna make me win just for not pitting on green, white, checker. It's crazy work. A17 5G, nice. Heck yeah, I've never had 5G either. But that's awesome, I hope you love it. I hope it's hurt. I gotta be real, I don't know a lot about the A17, but I hope it's awesome. If it has 5G, that's probably pretty solid. I hope you love it. I appreciate you. I
Gonna
do,
be pitting in about
but
five,
my phone's too old. I have an iPhone 11. I don't think it has 5G. Hey, Cole. Yeah, I went to Indy and I got this sunburn to show for it. It's a wacky world.
Motherfucker. The run did have a little.
I sat on the exit of P4. Android, heck yeah. I've had an Android before, but it's been a long time since I had one. But I'm not opposed to Android, but I'm used to iPhone, so tough to switch. But if I had an incentive, I would do it. But I just need a new phone regardless of what it is, to be honest. Yeah, it was clearly an accident. You got all worked up and people never want to just talk. They want to berate people, so it is what it is. Sorry. I honestly, obviously, clearly didn't mean to do it, but I do apologize. But you were clearly angry immediately before I gave an apology. So at that point, I'm just not even going to try. You're going to end up telling me, go make a sandwich, like everybody else. Maybe not. It's wrong to put that on you, but that's how most people are on here. Especially in these races. But I am sorry for what it's worth. Obviously, I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, I got all burned here at Indy. It was very unfortunate. I don't think you can leave the truck once you enter, or at least with your ticket. At least that's a vibe I got. I don't know. I technically didn't ask, but so I couldn't do anything about it. I had no sunscreen.
The leader starts the restart here, don't forget that. Green.
Oh, bitch, don't do it.
Leader's
We
at
saved it.
7.8.
Oh, she's hurt.
You're doing really well, my
My
man.
car's fucked up. There's the
Caution,
caution.
caution.
Yeehaw. Yay! Oh, I'm so glad I saved
Pull your
that.
tires off, get your fans.
She got loose immediately. I didn't even start in first gear. That was second gear. It's all good though. We saved it. No big deal. I didn't take anybody out. Somehow we ended up with a P8. Well, obviously, because everybody put it under green. I mean green, white checker. I don't know why people do that. It's so wild. Well, I'm sorry, dearly, but I'm not going to argue about it, so... Sorry, obviously, I didn't mean to do it. I apologize. But I'm not going to argue with anybody in this voice chat. It was pretty cool. It was so crazy to see the speed of the cars and hear how loud they were. Like, you know they're going to be loud, but they were extraordinarily loud. It was wild. I had earplugs and they were still loud. Now I know why I see people with the headphone things in the crowd at NASCAR races. Definitely worth having, I would say. The I'm spacing. I can't remember what they're called.
I didn't hear pits were open, they're open.
Not headphones. They're meant just to protect your ears. Ear protection. PPE. I can't believe I cannot think of what they're called. I used to have to wear them. But now, I don't know what the hell they are. Had a full face respirator too. And it was hot as hell in that thing. Alright, let's get the heck out of here, baby. Aw,
like you should be lining
Lieber.
up
I
behind
know,
the
we've
four.
had our
Go
little
around the
beef
nine.
before. I know you don't
Good
like
job.
me because
Switch,
my
switch,
car's
switch,
game.
switch, switch.
No.
But that's fine, because I don't like you.
No,
either.
he's sleeping.
So I don't need your approval. Oh, I almost joined it? Why would I join? That would have been dumb. Alright, let's go to... Wait, what time is it? Too late. Because IMSA is at Road America. I did one race with IMSA offline. And that was pretty fun. Or like, not offline, off stream. That was a good time. Just curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Yeah. Like, way louder than I expected them to be. Way louder. Yeah, I got all burned. But there's nothing I could do. It was either don't watch the race or don't, or not get a sunburn. But also I didn't really, yeah, there's nothing I could do. Very unfortunate. But I was seeing those dang cars at least go around the track a little bit. And I did. And they were so fast. It burnt my ass. Nice. Trucks are, I think, at a track I don't own this week. Is that right? Yeah, I must not own it. But that's awesome. I hope you had a really good time. Hope you got some good finishes. I've been using lotion because I have some, like, quite good lotion. Or it seems to be. I think it's good. Well, thank you for the follow, Bitterly Gracing. I do appreciate it. And I hope that your next race goes even better. 0x. I'll try not to give you a 4. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. I always say obviously. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was very silly, but it wasn't even the first stupid thing I did in that race. So, not awesome. Walk through the infield and no, I couldn't figure out where the hell it was. I maybe did see it, if it's what I think it maybe was, which is like when you walk into the infield, like you go through a little tunnel and then walk to the infield and it's like the first building on the left. Is that what it is? And if so, it didn't look open when I was down there. Maybe it was, but nobody was around it. That's very interesting. Thank you, Chats. I appreciate that. I might have to look into that. But I was in the infield, like, I walked over there, but... Nope, now I'm a red arm. Oh, I'm so mad at myself about it, though. I don't want no dang can line. And that's what it's gonna be, because I can, like... I don't know. I'm gonna end up banned from this, and I don't like that. I'd rather be pale. Give me just 1 second. I just got grab it. Pull that. Let's get it correct. Oh yeah. Let's get into turn 4. This turn 4, yeah, it will be. Actually, here. Okay, this is turn 4. I wonder if it says the numbers on the thing like it does in real life. No, I should have known that. I think it's like written with Sharpie. Of course, it's not going to be on there. Alright, let's see. Actually, I can tell from down here. Oh, this is not what it looked like. That's what it looked like, though. It was pretty impressive to walk up to. Oh, I'm on the other side. Yeah, this is J. My seat was J, section 13, seats 3 and 4. Where's section 13? Right here. Alright, so my seat was... had to be... Okay, is that... where is it? Right there? Let's go directly over. Okay, there's the stairs. My seat had to be like right here. Yeah, because I remember seeing, well, I don't know, I think actually it changed a little bit maybe or something since this scan. But if this isn't exactly where I was, this is very close to it. Actually, oh, I have a video. I'm going to show y'all later in the stream. Videos I recorded and whatnot. And this is definitely, this is the angle I remember. This has got to be exactly almost where I was. But it was pretty crazy. Pretty wild. Oh, the jumbo truck. Oh, yeah, that's the one I was watching. That's the one I saw Kyle Larson wreck on. I think it was over there in 3. Somewhere in that general vicinity. You put it down early. It was pretty hot there. I bet you believe me too, don't you? I got the proof. Proof is in the pudding. Pudding. Huh. Oh yeah, I need to put this on ground charge. Forgot about that. I didn't realize it when I took my earbuds out before the stream started, and then I forgot to do it. I'm pretty stoked I was able to show y'all almost exactly where I was. That, if I, let me see. If we weren't, when we're not in this, how would I don't know. Because I forgot to put them on my screen and I don't want to accidentally... Tomorrow. Or after this... Yeah, we'll do after the stream. That'll work. Well, after the race is the last race happens. I said after the stream, I'll show you. Oh, goodness. But you know one thing that I realized? Indiana roads, not so good. Like when I left Ohio, when it turned to Indiana, the roads immediately terrible. like that. Ohio welcomes you back soon or something like that sign, and immediately just bumps after bumps after bumps.
Outside,
It was
clear high.
really bad. And then not all the roads were like that though, so,
Outside
but
clear.
my first impression of Indiana roads was like, oh, this is going to not be a fun 150 miles or whatever. But there was some caution and I sat in like traffic, the traffic jam on the way back was not fun. probably less time than it possibly could have been, but I was sitting there for a long time, way too long. And it wasn't even at the speedway anymore. It was like some miles away. But there was a construction thing happening, and it just screwed everything up, and it was terrible. It was so hot. So very hot. And I was worried about my car overheating. It didn't, but I was worried about it. Because I know it was just sitting still, and it's a black car, and it's real hot.
I don't know what he's doing.
And we're out of here. The damn road. Yeah. Yeah. I was on, let's see. I came from, I think the closest city I can remember before Indiana was Dayton, maybe. So I think it was 70. Yeah, I know that when I was headed there, at a certain point, it said 140 miles, or 141 miles, till my next turn. And I said, I better stop for gas. And that's what I did. I need a Prius. Or something better on gas than my V6 Acura turd. I'm just kidding. I like the car, and it's powerful enough. But not 280. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having an amazing day. And if you happen to be out here racing, good luck. We're about to start race number 2 for the stream. We just had our first race, and somehow I think we got like a P8 or something. Oh, I wonder if we got iRacing. We probably did something. I didn't even look. Oh, I forgot. Fifth gear is not the gear I want to be in to take these turns. Go ahead.
Side.
You get on by.
Clear.
Get off my bumper, please. I know, it's so cool. I'm so glad I could feel the, you know, like, I don't know, I felt like I was seeing something like a historic track when I saw the bleachers as I pulled up to it. Because it's just enormous, you know, it's so big. And I know what's on the other side, but I can't see it. And I'm like, I couldn't believe that I was actually there in real life. I felt lucky to be there, and I was pretty stoked to be there. I was nervous, but I was pretty dang stoked. Because I know Indianapolis is, you know, it's a highly regarded track, and the events that it holds are like some of the most prestigious in the world. Like, the Indy 500 is, you know, everybody knows what that is.
What do you think we need?
It was the Brickyard 400, but still pretty nifty. But I was definitely stoked to be there. Wish I would have brought some sunscreen. And my mom let me use like an electric fan thing that she had when she went, like my sister got it for her when she went to, like, I don't know, something where it was going to be hot. But she let me use it, and I was very thankful for it. I don't know how I would have survived without it. But it was awesome. I would love to go back on a day where it's not 1,000,000 degrees. Like a chance of sunburn, 100%. Or get one of these ones, a ticket for one of the ones that has something over the top of it. Goodness. That was a long drive. I was very tired, and I didn't sleep much at all. Horrible. On the way up, though, it was... We left super early, like, it was dark when we left. And it felt good. It was, like, slightly chilly, you know, cool enough that we could have all the windows up and just have the sunroof, you know, how they open or the back goes up, so it's like you got a little gap for air to come in. I just did the little put the butt up type situation instead of opening it, and it was just fine, comfortable even. But on the way back, oh no, that is not the case. The highest I saw on my dash temperature reader thingy, thermometer I guess, I think it was like 90, was it 95? 91 maybe? Definitely in the 90s, I can't remember. But, I mean, I'm glad it wasn't hotter than it was. Could have been worse for sure. But some shade would have been a game changer. Lap at Indy's. Yeah, Nürburgring is. Oh, I love Nürburgring. Nordschleife is so fun. Oh yeah, for sure. If it would have started, the temperature gauge didn't actually go up. It was just when I thought to look at it, it was at the halfway point, and it pretty much stayed right there. The whole time we were we were sitting still. But it had me worried. Because I knew if it started to do it, I had nowhere to go. I was on a highway, literally putting it in park on the highway. How messed up is that? I literally put my car in park on the highway, and that was a safe thing to do. Right in the middle of the lane. And I don't know if I've ever seen that many semis in one trip in my life. And when I was a kid, we went to Florida. But that is a well-trucked area between Ohio and Indiana. Or, we'll say Columbus and Indianapolis. Because I went through Columbus to get there, so. Whatever highway that is. I want to say 70 or 71 or something like that. Wow, yeah, it got me thinking if I could get a comfortable vehicle to drive. Well, my car's comfortable, it's just I don't necessarily trust it to go as far as I want to take it. But I'd like to get something comfy to drive, fantastic air conditioner, and just drive it across America. Something big enough I could sleep in, that would be awesome. I think that'd be cool. Go down Route 66 and whatnot. Be pretty awesome. Oh, what's in here? Why didn't I go in there? What is in there, I wonder? Is that the fan shenanigans? The fananigans? I made myself chuckle with that one. Who all we got in here? Highest I rating is 7.2 thousand. Well, gosh darn there, friend. That's a big I rating, if I do say so myself. And then the lowest is 2.6. And mine, I'm car number 11 out of 21. What's my I? We didn't even look. Let's go see what my I rating. 3,159, and I lost 0.23 safety rating. That's a dang shame. My own fault. 3,159. So I need to get maybe a top 10. Probably get me there. 3,200. That'd be cool. Yep, that's great. Where are we starting?
We're on 1 to go.
Good.
Looks like you'll be on the outside this time.
Second thoughts.
Pit road is closed.
It's beautiful. I didn't, but I saw about 1 million billboards for it. It was crazy. And there's a place called Uranus Fudge Factory, and they had an incredible amount of billboards, and they were so close together. Like, I could probably see 5 of their billboards, like, just looking in one spot, just a line of them. It was Buc-ee's and Uranus. And there was just billboards for them over and over and over. I read the same billboard so many times. Some were different, you know, they'd mix it up a bit, but same thing over and over for, and it was
Waiting on the final count.
only like, I don't know, I wasn't a huge section of it, but I remember starting to see him when Buc-ee's was 48 miles away, I think. If I would have passed to Buc-ee's, I probably would have stopped, but I didn't. Oh, that's awesome, Cole. That's pretty fun. I should have did that. Thanks, Chloe. That's awesome. I hope you love it. I hope it's fantastic. Does everything you want to do. Getting tunnel vision. Yeah, it was, I was sitting so close that, like, I wasn't incredibly close, but it was so close that I had to, you know, anytime I wanted to see it. But the lady beside me, I left her. She was hyped about it. Her excitement was contagious. It was cool. She was super stoked to be there. Shout out to you, lady, that I wish I would have asked your name. But she was awesome. I think she said it was her first race there as well. She also offered me earplugs because I didn't have mine in at the start, because I underestimated how loud they were going to be. But then she offered some, and then I have some, but we put ours in. Hey Mama, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. I hope you're having a really great day. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. You're the best. And thank you for letting me use that fan. I was talking about how you let me use it. That was very nice of you, and it saved me. Because it was mighty warm there. And I made the terrible mistake of wearing a black shirt. I knew I shouldn't wear it at the track. I only was planning on driving there with it, but then I didn't think about it until I was parked, and there was a bunch of people standing around, and my windows are tinted, but I don't know that I'm that confident in that tint. So, I said, well, looks like old Emily's riding it out. And it sucked. It sucked hard. But I wanted to be comfortable because I knew I was about to drive for a long ass time. And I was right. Long ass indeed.
Caution's out. What is this for, Earl? Say again. Caution for. In the wall. The road's closed. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind.
Yeah, we avoided it. Look at us. I see smoke. I chill out. Beautiful.
Hey, do you guys know what a brake snow is back here?
We remove our middle pedal. We're real American racing heroes. Ain't no brakes around here, son.
Are you seriously not gonna use a brake in your car being sideways next to you?
I really didn't even see what happened, to be honest
Hey, when
with
you
you.
guys go down the freeway and you guys see like a traffic jam coming up, do you guys hit the gas?
Oh, I saw a terrible.
16 did. And
There
wrecked
was a
2 other
car.
people because he didn't corner the yellow.
Like, there was a bunch of cops on the little side exit thing, like to the highway, I think it was. Somewhere
You're
in,
going to be coming
on the way.
around the 12.
But there was a car, I want to say maybe it was a Cadillac or something, but it was so smashed. It was, the front and back was smashed to bits, and the trunk was so small, it was crazy. But the cage, though, seemed strong. It seemed like they probably were okay, hopefully. But it was crazy.
Open. You'll be lining up behind the 17.
It was seeing the NASCARs, when I saw them go around turn 4 for the first time at speed, that was so crazy. They turn faster than you think they're gonna turn. They carry some momentum, just sticking to the track, and I'm like, that don't look like it's real. How they do that? My Acura wouldn't do that.
I think we...
I don't give them enough credit in the grip department, maybe. I don't know, this thing is kind of on a line, on rails. Oh, jeez. That's shish bang booming.
I don't understand.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Like, why are you even going that fast in the paved road? I'm just gonna protest that, because you're obviously very confused.
Phantom, can you take a look at my front hood?
I think they locked up if I'm not mistaken.
That right front is your
No, I got them for free, to be honest. Like, I was telling y'all how I didn't know if it was, you know, it seemed legit, but maybe too good to be true. But then I got them. It was a reward, like, it was some, I saw on Reddit, I got a notification somebody had posted about it. So I followed the link, did what it said. Like, it was through Indianapolis Motor Speedway, like, I did my research to, like, not get scammed. And I felt like it seemed legit, but it still felt too good to be true. But I did, and the tickets showed up. I couldn't believe it. That's why I kept saying I should be going, or I think I'm going. Because I was pretty sure, but I wasn't positive until I had them. And they sent the little thing 2 days before the race. Yeah, if I would have been driving by one, I for sure would have stopped, I think. Because it seemed, you know, like somewhere you should stop if you get the chance. But I think the last billboard I saw for it was like 43 miles away. I don't know if... I assume I didn't pass it, because I'm pretty sure I would have saw it, because from what I hear, they're like really big. Big enough that you don't miss it as you drive by it.
whatever that was that I hit coming pit road, that wasn't intentional. My whole fucking wheel and pedals are fucked up. That's why I exited and came back in again.
Yeah, bro, that was me. I mean, I see something new every day, I guess.
Believe me, I don't want the 4N either. Trust me, it wasn't intentional. That's why I had to exit and back in again, reset everything. My mic wasn't working. I tried talking to you. I apologize, but you didn't have any damage. I don't think from what I saw.
Oh no, I had damage.
I apologize.
Look, the Coca-Cola livery. Looks classic. Classic. We got Coca-Cola and Miller Lite here fighting. See what beverage comes out on top. What bevy will it be?
Not sure why I'm in front of you though. Not right.
After I do the last Cup Series race, which this is the first one, we do 2 per stream. 2 Xfinity, 2 Cup. After we do the second Cup, I will show the videos I recorded there. I unfortunately only recorded a few because I never have, you know, my phone's storage is not as much as I would like it to be. But yeah, I'll show you. I don't want to just start. I didn't put it in the right. I don't want to risk messing the screen up. But it's crazy how a track can be that big. Uh-oh. Oh, SpaghettiOs. Please don't come back and hit us.
Don't get caught in the trap. Outside quarter. Still out there, man.
Let's see how fast we're going when we leave turn 4. Right now we're going 187. 190. So when I was watching them go around that corner, they were probably going with this. If this is accurate to real life, then they were probably going somewhere between like 150 to 160-ish, maybe? I don't think I've ever seen a car go that fast in real life. And then of course they gain speed down the back stretch, but that's where they were closest to. I was scrubbing it up. Oh, I didn't downshift? What was I thinking? Why didn't I downshift? Got a downshift. Gave him 2 minutes.
51.779. Clear. In front of you against the wall. Caution. What do you got for
Get
time?
Yota. We avoided it. You love to see it. You just love to see it. And yeah, you're right. I think it was 70. Took I-74 from Iowa all the way to Ohio. Heck yeah, I don't know if I assume I've probably driven on 74 before, but I'm not positive. Lost your $50 general admission ticket to the Indy 500 had to. Oh, damn, that sucks. I'm sorry, that's unfortunate.
So if I'm a lucky dog, I could drive all the way up to pace car right before and not get penalized for black flag.
And trucks go to
You need to
Kentucky.
stay behind it until the car finish
Goes to
line
Auto
of the
Club.
We start behind the
Oh,
gate.
Reilly goes to
But as long as I stay
Loudon.
behind the pace car, right? Like right now, I'm waiting in the back. I can drive up to the pace car.
That's a road course, isn't it? I don't think I own
Yes,
that
you
track.
can overtake everyone else just from the base.
Thank you.
Open. The road is open. Come line up behind the gate. I think we should be behind the gate.
Did they? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever been to a Wawa. Or seen one in person. But I'm
Come
not
around
100%
12.
sure. That's crazy, though. I'm sorry, those little rascals. They said we want your money.
Watch your speed. Keep busting people. 10 away. 5 away.
Look at that consistent
That's
speed.
your mark now.
You love to see it.
Gonna leave on me.
Oh, it's Denny Hamlin. Oh, it's Denny Hamlin. I just realized P11 or car 11, baby. Wawa gas station. Oh yeah. Heck yeah, I don't think I've ever
Go,
been.
go, go, go! We road speed all the way around,
Hey,
man.
number C, you were almost spot on. 45 seconds.
Yeah, and these things, you can hit anything but the wheels and be fine. You hit the wheel and you box for like 5 minutes.
One.
Yeah,
Reset
like your
the tires.
estimation, you estimated 1 minute was 45 seconds. I was on there.
Yeah, it's important.
96, 96. But you never know, we might not have another caution.
And I feel bad for the 16, but he threw like 4 haymaker blocks. And the last one, I was just in there and wrecked.
And the iRacing did get them pretty accurate on the sounds these cars make. Just did not expect them to be so loud. Like, even if you tried to explain to me how loud they were going to be, I wouldn't have thought they were going to be that loud. Oh, that's sad. R.I.P. Only Wawa in the state of Tennessee. Oh, wow. They said, please, come to the Wawa. Come home. Wawa has them to everybody. Are they kind of like a Buc-ee's type situation? Or they're just a gas station?
Alright, Earl, buddy. This restart's going to be important, as you guys know, so we got to make sure our team's here. On it. So, looks like you'll be on the inside. Should help us a little bit. Get behind the 4.
Alright. Gonna be 20 to go on the restart. Oh. Oh. I think we can have a good race here. We're in a decent enough spot. Plenty to go on the restart. We're starting P15. Definitely opportunities. Heart rate check. 72. Five-minute unblockable or unskippable?
Go back down.
Are you watching on a TV?
Pace cars off.
Because I don't think I've ever seen that. That would be ridiculous and way unacceptable. But I did notice on TV you get some ridiculous length ads, and I don't get it. That's why I don't ever use. Like, I love the big screen, being able to watch YouTube on the big screen. I think it's pretty cool. But the ads that I had to deal with, just I couldn't do it. So now if I really want to watch something on the TV,
Inside. All clear, my man.
son of a
Look at it
beast.
there, Earl.
No damage,
We
but
need a
4
paramedic in
X.
turn 2.
That sucks. But I will mirror my phone, or cast it to my phone. Or from my phone to my TV.
We can't meddle with anything with him. That was pretty darn good.
That 4X is very unfortunate. I need the safety rating. And now I'm probably going to lose the safety rating if I had to guess. Even if I finish with this amount that I have now. There's some big movement up there. I think they
We
might
are
crash.
4 wide. Now we're 3 wide.
Now we're crashing.
And now we're 1 wide.
Quit scrubbing, quit
Sorry,
this.
5,
Damn
7
it.
tactical
I knew.
material.
There we go. You can use that curve to get a little bit more rotation if you use it just right. But you gotta be careful. It's a double-edged sword.
Hell yeah, good lap. Heat 1, get us the fastest car on the track. 51.759.
That was good. We're doing it. We're gonna catch him. There's gonna be a caution anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm getting on the throttle earlier, so, you know, kind of want to.
Good lap, man, you keep after it.
We're getting there. We are getting there. Oh, no wall. Yay. Haha. Kept it off the wall. Kept it off the wall. That dude got close to me and took my draft off the rear. Got me unbalanced. At least I think that's what happened. Either way, we saved it. We all made it through. I think he might have tapped the wall, to be honest. But a lot of people tap the wall, yeah. I gotta make sure I stay very smooth. I cannot be like pushing it, unpushing, push it, unpush, push, unpush. You gotta be smooth here. It's very important. Okay. I feel like now that it's finally the last day of the week, I'm figuring out the lines that I need to run. But I keep being in top split, so it's tough to get up there, but we're doing it. We're learning every race. And next week is Auto Club. I've raced Auto Club. I can get it figured out, I'm sure. And I think you said that trucks are going to be a viable option this week? Can't remember what track you said, but I think it was a track I own. So we're probably going to be doing truck and cup. So I'm pretty sure you said that the Xfinity is at Loudon, and I don't think I own Loudon. Get loud at Loudon. Temps of 120. That's downright nutty. $120 is very hot. We raced at some crazy temperature crap temps on here though. It's muddy. It gets real slippery sometimes. Oh, he's spinning. I think he hit the wall and got loose. I'm so curious if we're gonna get a caution for it.
Fast guys are running 52.1.
I'd gain a little bit of iRating if I finish where I'm at. If we stay green for the rest of this race, that's nutty. But I think that I've been, you know, I don't think I've done my tires so dirty that I can't finish. I think we can make it to the end if we need to. No, we may even start catching people, you never know. Because if they have been counting on a caution and not saving tires, they're probably going to start losing time soon. And I feel that we're not going to get a caution. I've been known to be wrong before though, so we'll see what happens. Did we get any cautions this race? Oh, I think I took tires, didn't I? Am I getting it confused with the Xfinity race? I might be. I was really hoping SVG would win the race at Indy and we could see him get his first oval win out of historic track. Or Cup win. I don't know if he's won an oval race before, but not Cup Series. How sick would it be to catch the rugby ball after he kicks it at his first oval win? That'd be so cool. I'd love to have that rugby ball. I've never played rugby, but it seems interesting. And SVG kicking that ball after he wins makes me want to look into it. Trying to change to your new number? Ah, okay. See, that's the thing about getting a new service and stuff. My phone is tied to so many things that I'd like to get a new number, but it would be so much of a hassle. But I hope it goes really well for you and you're able to do it hassle-free. And I hope you love that phone. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. It always feels good to get a new phone. I desperately need one. And it's how I make money too a lot of the time, you know? So I need to have one that's good enough at least. I could do so much more if I had a good phone. It is what it is. We do what we can with what we have. I see some movement up there. Aw, shucks. Eight laps to go. P11 currently. That would be a gain of 10 iRating, I think it said. Yeah, 10 it looks like. Which would put me to 3,169, I think. Nice. Why am I going wide there? I know not to do that. I was trying to late apex it, but it never works out, and I know it. I shouldn't even try it. I should just be on the inside. Okay, we're cooking. Baby, sorry. That's nice. I don't know what they did, but they didn't mean to, apparently.
Fast guys are running 52.415.
Go, baby, go. We can do it. I just know it. Not terrible, not terrible.
Fine to go. Working the bottom. Still there, your door.
Rapper, get out of
Still
here.
there.
You little bird.
Still inside.
See you.
Clear? Not bad. Go get him.
Blocking me that cars. What a dang hood. Straight up hood. Get on up then, baby. Not bad, not bad. Hey Swift, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing awesome today. I appreciate you. We are in race number 2, and I think we've only had like one caution. And luckily when we had it, I stopped for tires. And now we're what, 3 to go? Well, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, you know. We're trying our darndest to catch up and get that top 10 finish. Not ruining the tires is mattering, but we're running out of time to make up tires. But it looks like they're up there beating and banging, so I kind of expect a crash to happen. We probably won't make it all the way to the finish green.
Here we go.
Thank you, Medic. Thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you're having an amazing day. We are doing some Indy racing last day of the week too, because we got one more Cup Series race after this and one more Xfinity race after this, and then at 8 p.m. tonight it changes to whatever the week is next week, or the track is next week. And we're talking about how I went to the Brickyard 400 and came home with a magnificent sunburn. Got me good. I think dude might have hit the wall. Looks like his tires are not doing so hot. I don't think it's over. I think I could get to him, even if it is the last lap.
White flag,
If
white
he puts
flag.
it in the wall, that's all I need. I braked later there and it was fine. He did not make the mistakes I needed him to make. Darn it, darn it, darn it.
Garrett.
I can't believe there wasn't more shenanigans than that. That 4X is
You're
what I
right.
finished with. That's good at least.
Checkered this time. Alright, good job. Good job on pit road. Did a good job on the track today. Sorry.
Good one.
We'll get these cards figured out.
Yeehaw! We gained 10 I rating. Wow, probably lost a little safety rating if I had to guess. But we only got 4X. Change policy recently that flying intensity. Dang, that's crazy, Swift. I'm so sorry to hear that. They started not letting me upload the videos that I had YouTube Shorts because it had like my @hates and love and stuff on the screen. And they said it wasn't okay, so I stopped posting to TikTok. So I don't really know much about TikTok anymore, but I'm sorry. That really sucks. Yeah, if I had a longer HDMI cord, then that's what I would do. But unfortunately, my TV's too far from my PC. Ain't that sad? Yeah, I only lost 0.01 safety rating. I thought it was going to be worse than that. But we only got 4X. And we gained 10 whole I ratings to put me at 31.69. Nice. Nice. Let's get the hot dogging. Hey, give me my load for please. There it is. Beautiful. Oh yeah, let's see. New Hampshire. Xfinity goes to New Hampshire. Let's see. Cuppity cup. Auto Club. Oh yeah, you told me that. Where do trucks go? Kentucky. I don't own Kentucky. What the heck? I don't own Kentucky. What the f***? Ah, shucks. I wish I did. I was wrong. I'm not going to be racing Truck Series. Ain't that sad. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Cup and something. Whatever that something is, I'm not sure. Was that, on a TV? Is that why you were getting that ad? Sorry, it's the 7th, the NIS Brickyard coming up for 2 months done with it. Hey, good work. That's awesome. Congratulations. P7 is not too shabby. Hey, Andre. Yeah, that's crazy. Also, they can force you to unlock your phone with your face and with biometrics like thumbprint, stuff like that. and a drawn thing, like on Android sometimes, how they have the dots and you draw a design, but they cannot force you. I'm not a lawyer. Do your own research. But from what I understand, they cannot force you to put in your PIN code. So, do with that information what you will. But if you want to be secure, I feel like you should only be able to unlock your phone with a passcode. And I mean legally, not like they can hold your phone up to your face, which they could. I think your eyes have to be open in order for that to work, by the way, fun tip. I think, I could be wrong, but I think that's the case. If not, people would just be able to unlock your phone when you're sleeping, so you would think they'd have to be open. But the passcode thing, that's probably the best advice. And there's also a thing that you can do on your iPhone so that it goes into like a lockdown mode that cuts off like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and all kinds of different things, like a secure mode or something. But you don't want to do that unless you really have a good reason to. That's crazy, Swift. I hate that. Too many people are too many companies are using AI to do things like that. Sometimes I wonder if iRacing is using AI for mods. Like when you report somebody. Yeah, I drove by. Waze alerted me to flock cameras. I thought that was interesting. I passed, I think, 2 that it recognized on my way to Indiana. Or Indianapolis, I guess. But yeah, flock. You don't want flock in your area. No doubt. I 100% agree, Swift. It's a crazy rule. Blame you, it's easier that way, for sure, to not have to put in a passcode all the time. No doubt about that. Yeah. You can get, I think you can get like glasses that make it harder for that stuff to work. So like you're not getting, I don't know, like Walmart I think has facial recognition if I'm not mistaken. Probably a lot of places do. Yeah. I agree. There's definitely some very bad uses of AI that I've seen. 100%. I do not recommend doing anything illegal. Bad things are bad. Good things are good. Do good things.
There you go. Good job.
One time there's a lot of things that people are doing to those things, from trash bags to removing the whole poles and stuff. It's wild. Because they're like, saws are cheap. Don't do bad things, do good things. And you can take that to the bank. So no need to be mad at me, YouTube. No TOS violations here. I don't disagree. Terminator. To be honest, I have never seen Terminator, but yeah, it seems like there's some shenanigans afoot. Yeah, I get that stuff. I've definitely been known to write a lyric or two to some instrumentals. I think it's fun. I don't blame you. If you don't need a bank, why have one? Less than 4 minutes. It's crazy how big this track is. You could fit a city in the infield. Bustling metropolis. Howdy there, friend. Just come to collect your position. Yeah, there's like a deflock, I think, website that kind of shows locations and stuff. It's crazy how many there are. I was a little worried I was going to lose front end grip there and not be able to get around that dang corner. We held on to it. That's a big 10-4.
Clear heated.
That's a big 10-4, rubber ducky.
The 29
Yeah,
is the fastest car on the
Ring's
racetrack.
time,
53.738.
Who's in here? We got any good battles going on? I love a good battle. Where were the people at? There they are. Oh, they're battling it out. Let's see how it shakes out. Oh, that's a clean shave from the Barbasol, or a close shave from the Barbasol car. Let's see if the Bass Pro Shop can reel him in. Looks like the Barbasol may have broke the line for the Bass Pro Shops. Alright, I'm done. I'll stop now. Let's race. Oh, heck. Let's do it. You know that old classic saying. Well, looks like it's time to go race now, so hit join. Yep. I want an underground bunker that I can have a wonderful racing sim set up. And flight sim. I really want a flight sim. I think that'd be so fun. Wouldn't that be a good time? Grand old time. Much like the Opry. Grand old time. Grand old Opry. Hey, look, that third bird boy's in here. Hello. Should we qualify? Ah! Ah! Do we qualify? Do we qualify? Yeah, it's crazy how little electronic noise or whatever there is there. That's pretty neat. Yeah, the flight sim? That's awesome. I've tried playing Microsoft Flight Simulator with a mouse and keyboard, but it didn't work out. I couldn't even get it to go. It wouldn't budge. Sucker wouldn't budge. Oh, I almost lost it. But we found it. Look at us go. We're close to spinning. We held on to the track temp is 108. That's right, things get icy out here.
Still on the inside.
None shall pass.
Clear low.
Yay! Bippity bop. Our way to the top. Or at least to the finish. Yay! Hit the parade. Aw. Now the question is, qualify or don't qualify? Oh yeah, that'd be crazy, Swift. 'Cause right now you can avoid most things with a VPN, but that's nice. Flight Simulator 95. Oh, shucks. I was trying it on, it's on Game Pass, I guess, the old Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah. That's dang nutty. Sidewinder joysticks. I wonder if I've ever seen one of those. This is another top split race. If I do well, I could get my I rating up to 3,200. Wow, Lappers, that's nutty. That is a whole lot of crashing. We've had our fair share of races like that, I can tell you. Some tracks are just destined to be crashes. But that's wild. I'm sorry to hear.
Ready, green flag, green flag.
Keep her down low. Don't hit the wall. Uh-oh. Oh, that lap's cooked. I don't want it to count.
Everything's looking perfectly fine.
Because if I'm going to do a lap, I want it to be good. If not, then I'd rather it not exist. Let me start with that. But we're going to see. I think we can get a good one here. Oh, qualify. At 4,000 strength of field, I do kind of feel like I should just not qualify. I think this is my last chance for Xfinity race this week, probably. And if I got taken out on lap 1 because I qualified, I'd be pretty salty. So I think we're going to not qualify here. Even though I do think this lap's okay, I don't think it's pole position. Yeah, it was probably going to be around what my PB is, maybe a tenth faster. Or slower, I mean, so 53.7 probably. Let's... Yeah, it would have been not a good time. I'm glad I'm starting in the back. I'd rather that. Wait, starting in the back is way better than starting in the middle. I'd frankly believe. Oh, we got it here. Well, we got out there. Anybody? There they are. Why don't you go faster? Oh, Quali's overdone. Let's get to racing then. Let's do it. I'm gonna take headache medicine real quick. I got kind of fast. How much time do we have? 50? Okay, good. Let me check my audio, because I think yeah, I knew it. I'm glad I remembered to do that. Alright. Yep. Peppers. Let's do it.
1 to go.
16 laps
Gonna be on the
down,
outside.
Yeah, top split is tough. I'm sorry to hear that.
Close.
Two splits, 2 races in a row.
The estimated strength of field is 4,024.
Wow.
What exactly are we waiting
That's
on there,
wild.
Mr. Barber?
Mine was,
They're
this is,
cleaning pit road.
I think you said 4,024 is the safety rating, if I'm not mistaken. I wish I would have looked to see who's the highest I rating in here. Let's see. Okay. Okay, at least you didn't get lost. P15's not bad when the people that you're racing with are really good.
Behind the 19.
7 KI rating. That's pretty high. I think last race we raced with somebody that had, what was it, 7.2 or something like that, I think. Crazy. Thank you so much, Swift. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you. We are starting very last, so we get to have a last to first challenge. Ooh, exciting. But the first race was our practice now, so we've got some laps in today in this car. We should be able to do something. And I really want to win because this is probably my last chance. Hey, Blurmpus. Know how to... I don't know. I've never played LMU, so I'm really not sure, but I do think I read something on Reddit or something about reporting on there is not ideal. Or maybe doesn't exist? Are you sure? Is it definitely a thing? I think it was that you have to pay a subscription fee or something to have that feature. I feel like that's maybe what I read. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm sorry, but thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. We are racing at the virtual track of the real life place that sunburned me all to heck. Got me good. I was right over here.
Be on the ball, man.
And I left.
Hey, bud, coming to the green. Are you ready?
But that also, what I heard about LMU and the report thing, it's a long time ago that I read that, so things could have changed. I want to say that was like a year ago or something.
Inside. Clear him, clear.
Uh-oh. What's going on up there? I saw some smoke.
Sorry, I thought I was clear.
Oh, it did a weird thing with the balance there. Oh, I thought I was hitting the wall for sure. Like that? No, harder. Oh, look, Taparooski.
We're fine.
We're fine. I got 2x. What, did I just get that? When did that happen? We avoided the crash.
Where was the record?
Oh, we avoided the crash. Yeah.
They're going to be lining up behind the...
That's enough, coach. Alright, caution on lap 2 would appear. I think it happened on lap 2, not 1. They're not constant. But either way, caution. This race is 30 laps long. It's funny that the O'Reilly and the Cup are both 30 laps long. That's usually not the case. Cup is usually longer, I thought.
Should be behind the 22.
Where's the pace car? We're getting closer. About to be 2 to
The road's
go.
open, I think.
We're gonna be like, what, 25 to go on the restart, I think?
You almost got me, Reilly.
All right, we need to be behind the 15.
Very good.
Alright.
We need to be behind the 15. Close.
Oh, since you were in pit, that's good. What is it that you're talking about? So we're in game now, and it shows. Well, would you look at that? That's crazy. Thank you for telling me that. Wowzers.
Behind the 15.
That is very interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. And it's even more accurate than this one because it's for all 4 digits. That's cool. Thank you. Just makes this one bigger.
Should be lining up behind the 15.
We're trying them all. Okay. Interesting. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate it.
Coming to the green this time. You're going to be on the inside, I believe.
This shows that each driver's lap times. Is this the laps since you've pit? Is that a built-in iRacing feature? I'm confused as to what you mean because I'd like to use that. I'd love to know specifically how long it's been since I've pit.
I don't think...
For real. Yeah, I noticed those. Little rascals. Alright, well, good luck, Lappers. I hope you get yourself a win. I believe in you. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope your day's going amazing. Good luck. Get that win. Good luck. Get that win. I believe. Ah, some racing apps. Okay. Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Paradox. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a really amazing day. I hope everybody had an awesome weekend, too. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That sucks. I hate when I miss it by like a minute. Ah, it's so
Take
unfortunate.
a second here while we're cruising around. Get a look at your switches. Make sure you understand where everything is.
There we go. Gonna happen. Hey, that's right, Lepers. That's the only way to do it. You're having a horrible day. I'm so sorry, Paradox. I hope it gets amazingly better very quickly. But I hate that. I'm sorry. I hope it gets better very soon. Aww. Worrying me out here.
Clear high.
You're straight up worrying me out here.
Inside. Still on the inside.
Especially that 15 car.
Still
I
inside.
feel like he's gonna cut a nose, get hit it, and get mad at the person.
Still there. Clear low.
Come on, Castro. Oh, I should have known not to go behind you.
Still there. Caution's out. Caution's out. Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep.
75 beats per minute, it says. Surprising. Thought it'd be higher.
Apologies, 3, you bounced the ball straight into me. I mean, there's not much I could have done there.
Well, we're all mad at you forever now. Congratulations. I'm just kidding. I probably didn't mean to. Use hailstorm fumes back. Replacing the roof today. Oh, they didn't give you notice. That sucks. I'm sorry. Dude, that's crazy. That is not enough notice to uproot your whole life. Oh, that's cool, Chats. That sounds awesome. Yeah. Yeah, probably freaking him out. Oh, yeah, that's gotta be, unfortunately, very hot. Especially since a lot of roofs are black, which just absorbs the heat, so you're just cooking up there. Everything underneath you, 900,000 degrees. You know what? I'm pissed. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
We come, guys. 10 away.
Fresh new grippers for me.
5 away.
Grippers for me.
At
Come
your
on.
mark now. Turn
Give
it,
me
turn
them
it. Nice and
grippers.
smooth there. Leaving on me.
Give me all forward and grippers. Please and thank you. What were they? 98, 98? They're fine, but we're gonna be restarting. It's like 21 to go or something, so at most I would use like another set.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
Ooh, that was a good counter to it taking too long to take off because the auto clutch engaged or whatever it is. Just a little throttle kick, but not enough to spin the tires. Just to get the RPMs up high enough to get out of that weird thing that it does. What did I call it? Clutch kick is what it's called. I don't know if that's what I called it though. Like what you would do when you're drifting, just not enough to spin the tires in this case. Just a little bit. I did, Paradox. I went to Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Brickyard 400, and I forgot to bring sunscreen. And this nice lady beside me, when she realized how burnt I was getting, gave me some of her sunscreen, but it was too late. And now, life is pain and suffering. But I went to I was sitting right over here in this general area. And it was pretty wild to see those cars flying around the corner like the way they were doing. Probably the fastest I've ever seen a car move. And very loud, like, however loud I thought they were going to be, a lot louder. Crazy. If anybody would have been like, look, this is how loud they are, I would never have thought they were actually as loud as they were. But I like it. I think it's cool. I want them to fly by and my organs shake. Holy crap, I can't believe I got stopped there. That was so close. That had to be inches. I can't believe I stopped. If I would have locked up, it would have been a contact for sure. But I did a little DIY anti-lock, like I push, release, push, release, push, release until I get stopped, or until I no longer can do it, and I'll just, you know, what can you do? But if you lock up, it's over, so you want to avoid that at all costs. And I did avoid it. I got a sun tattoo. But hey, Robin is Racing, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm wearing a skin-colored t-shirt. And I'm also a lot. The sun at Indy is unforgiving, I tell you that. But it was super cool though to see the cars do what they do. And I got to see SVG and Tyler Reddick's car, and up close, and Bubba Wallace, and everybody. So fun. And seeing it, the first time they came around turn 4 at speed, just flying, like it gave me chills. It was crazy. And walking up to the speedway also, like realizing where I was. Oh shit, I'm getting fucked up. Oh, I avoided it. Haha, excuse my salty language. Oh goodness.
Is it that hard?
Dicey out here. I heard the tires squealing, and I knew it was about to get bad.
I tried to go on your inside. You cut low and then you slammed the brakes that early for the corner. I mean, I tried to go to your middle so I could pass you, but I don't know why you're slamming the brakes that early. If you're gonna block, you don't brake early.
Jerry. R.I.P. to a legend.
Can you go green for like the rest of the...
I believe he was the mayor of Cincinnati
You
for a
don't
bit.
realize it's like 20 laps, right?
Hey, times like this, there's no time for reason.
Oh yeah, definitely can't pass the field in turn 1 on lap 10, so whatever.
Line up behind 22.
If you're gonna block, you don't brake that early for a corner. It's just, I don't know what you expect me to do in that situation.
I didn't see what happened, so I really don't know. Or if I did, I don't remember, but I don't think I saw. I almost wore shorts to the race. I'm so glad I didn't. I'd be in so much more pain right now than I'm in currently. Would have been terrible. It would have really been terrible. I'd be sitting in the bathtub right now, probably. I went to the Brickyard 400. I usually, like, when I was younger and I would be outside all the time, I was always, like, super tan and I would get tan really quickly. But that sun was unforgiving. And I don't know how my skin reacts now. don't go, you know, playing all the time outside. I'm
20.
screaming and delivering and whatnot. But, yeah. Brickyard did me in. Got me good, too. But I met a cool lady that I wish I would have asked the name of. But shout out to you, lady, that was nice to me. I appreciate you, and I love your energy. She was stoked. She was all hyped. I love it. It was her first race, too, but it was cool to see. Like, they'd go by and she'd be cheering and stuff. I'd say, oh, look at her go. Made me more hyped about it. But she was really nice. Yeah, I was so glad to... I was not bummed to see him win. He's got 2 wins now. Coronado, first race ever at Coronado. Bada bing, bada boom. Put the win in his pocket. And then yesterday... Oh yeah, I got to see Denny's car in person, like, as they drove across the track, and I was thinking, oh, it's Denny.
12 laps in and purple time is a 54.7. This is crazy.
I was digging it. Watching Denny get, yeah. I would have really liked to have seen SVG win, to be honest. I wanted to be there and see his first Cup Oval win. Because he's obviously really good at road courses, but I believe he can get an oval win. And I want to see it happen. I'd love to go to a NASCAR race at night. Mainly because the sun is mean to me. But the NASCAR part was pretty cool. I watched this fight. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Yeah, but he is getting better. I have definitely noticed that he's been, you know, he puts himself in fairly good positions sometimes. You know, he's still gonna make mistakes, of course. But I think he's really gotten a lot better at oval so far already. Like, he's not where he's gonna end up. No, come on. I hope my stream is still working. Is my stream still working, y'all? Oh, I bet that would be awesome. I'm Chris. And thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a really awesome day. Awesome. Thank you so much. Because it said latency variation and something else, and it freaked me out. But thank you so much for being here. I would love to go to Atlanta Night Race. That'd be so cool. Because I love that track anyway. I can only imagine how fun that would be. Or maybe Bristol or something. Don't they have night races at Bristol? I wonder what the closest track to me is that has night races. I don't think if Michigan ever runs at night, does it? Oh, geez, what's happening over there? The tracks that I know that are closest to me are Michigan International Speedway, Martinsville. I think Martinsville does night races sometimes, don't they? Haven't they at least? And obviously Indianapolis. But I looked and I don't think I saw lights at Indy. And obviously right now we're looking and I don't see any. But in real life I thought about it. I was like, I wonder if they do night races here. And I didn't see lights.
No.
Hey Skyline, good morning. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great morning. I hope your night went fantastic. Oh, and I hope your weekend went fantastic.
Yeah, we're working on it, Earl. We're trying to get Cody.
I hope everything went well. Been to 3 Busch races back then. Oh, that's cool. Did you see Dale Jr. race in the Busch Series? Busch Series, I saw. Oh, if I would have been able to read later into that message, I would have. The question would have been answered. That's awesome. I would have loved to see Dal Jr. race.
Bro, you suck so bad.
Doesn't he race late models sometimes?
Mate, what are you doing? What's actually wrong with you?
Am I wrong about that? Didn't he race
Don't
a late
go
model
on
at
the
some
restart,
point?
then you just
Because I
come
have
down
his
on me
car
and
behind
look at
me.
your stuff.
Inside.
Like a 116
Going
steel
I
or
you come
something?
down and you just sent it in there so hard.
Go on your inside.
It's pretty sick, to be honest.
Go inside. Clear. Good lap, man. You see bastard.
I want to take it out and admire it, but it's never been out of the box. No factory seal or whatever, I don't know. I assume it's sealed. I can't remember. If it came with a seal, it's still sealed. Oh, hard into the wall. Uh-oh. Oh, hard into the wall. It's so easy to do here. I don't think my spotter's talking anymore.
Speed 1.
Never mind.
Here's the fastest car on the track. 53.
Seems like it's been quiet.
2, 3. Green lap. Keep it up.
Uh-oh.
Caution. Save.
What the
Save.
hell?
Save. How was your car? Closed. The road's closed. You should be lining up behind the 19. Looks like you'll be lining up behind
Y'all are a joke. Mason, you phased through me. Like, I went inside of you. My bad, Eric.
If I finished in P18, I'd only lose 33 I rating.
I just look like you to check up. I'll look at it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even realize you were 3, and then, like, I saw you got
A few
knocked
times I
into
went
me,
ace
and
to
then,
that.
like,
Oh,
my car
that's
just went through you.
awesome. Race those here.
No, you're
on dirt.
fine. It's just the
That's
guy on the
really
outside,
cool.
he overdrove the corner
Matt
as
Dal
usual.
Jr. He was in the Bush Series. He was at the Chevy dealership there, not Craftsville. That's super sick. I love that. I'd love to meet Dale Jr. Or Mark Martin. I'd really... If I could meet any NASCAR driver and take a +1, I'd love to bring my mom to meet Mark Martin. She would love that. And I would love that. And Mark Martin's awesome. I love me some Mark Martin. He's who I want to drive like.
Get behind the
Various
19.
in late models, like 250 some other. Awesome. And that's awesome, Swift. I'm glad you had a good experience with him. You're supposedly on the way with
Pit
your
road
new
is
load
open.
cell break from Sim Magic. That's awesome. Good luck. I hope it shows up perfectly and everything goes as planned. And you love it. I bet it'll be super sick. Your mom's favorite driver was Mark Martin? That's my mom's favorite driver. That was my mom's when she watched NASCAR as well. That's awesome. Mark Martin's really good. He seems like a good person, and he's good at driving. And he drives respectfully, and I like that. If you see him in your mirror on the last lap, you don't think, oh, he's about to wreck me for this
Here
one.
come, gentlemen. 10 away now.
And that's pretty cool.
5 away. At your mark now. Turn in. Leading on me.
$98.98? Really? Interesting. That's not as bad as I thought. Oh. Don't worry about it then.
Go.
Oh, I couldn't get slowed down enough. I was trying to be careful with it.
Out of fucking tires. Fucking bullshit.
I was trying to take it from him. But he had the inside. I love a good pit exit battle. Because you're confined to the speed limit. So it's who can get... And these don't have speed limiters. I just think it's fun to try to not get a penalty and beat the other person out.
Congratulations on the 2X tie.
Alright. We got some fresh grippers on this sucker. Gonna be 11 to go on it.
Oh! You might get me! Hey, stop that. Fine.
I should be on the outside.
I
It
put the name
appears.
forges on the Jeep.
Oh, 1 to go. We line up on the outside. We're going to restart behind the 16.
There we go, baby. It is officially push time. Battle time. A little bit of battle time. Alright. Like I said, we'd lose 33 if we finish in whatever P18. So I don't intend on finishing in P18. We're going to be pushing immediately. As soon as we get an opportunity, we're striking. Try to carry momentum. And don't be afraid to use these dang tires for all they're worth. But not for no reason, though. Don't burn them just to burn them. Burn them for a good cause. Oh no! Oh, shit. Oh, I have my browser open. What am I doing? Of course it's messed up. What else do I have open? Alright, y'all. Time to make some moves.
We are coming to the green. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still inside. Two inside. One inside. Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Inside is clear.
Didn't he say 2 inside? I could have sworn that's what he said. Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Wish that wasn't happening. Oh shit, where are they at? Oh, get by, please get by.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me? Did not hear him call that caution. Need you to check your radio connections. Check the one on your headset, on your headboard actually, on your left-hand side and on your headrest.
I think we might just tell, because this is clearly it. Yeah, it's over. We're just gonna tell. Let's see how that happened there.
In a new hobby. About half of y'all need to go find something else to do. And here's I got a golf course in this place. Go play golf.
No, it's patience in the back. Not paying attention to market. Hitting their braking zone, shipping it in there, slamming on the brakes, hitting the other person's bumper and getting them loose and then wrecking.
Yes, ready, huh?
I won't play golf.
This has been the worst I've ever seen it.
Anyone want to, play golf after this?
I'll join you.
I'm alright.
Didn't I say that 15 was going to cause some shenanigans? I felt like. Let's see. Obviously, you know, it wasn't intentional.
misses his marker, goes wide, slams the wall, and then comes down on the track.
Smash. Smash. Smash.
Y'all need to learn what practice is.
That's unfortunate is what that is. Fine.
Really?
Didn't we do some shenanigans earlier in the race?
Alright, I'm not used to my tip box being up this high. I don't usually qualify.
Oh yeah, he's the one that cut my nose. What did he do here at the end? What lap was that? Oh, you can look at the brick. Look at it. Ain't she pretty? Oh goodness. Oh goodness indeed. Clearly our race is over. I'm sure it says it's too much. Too much. I think there's only one of these until... Oh, there's two. 2, 5, and 7. I wonder where... Oh yeah, that's at Spa. Olden Park, that's a good track. Road America. Okay. Oh, we missed it by 4 minutes. Yeah. A real shame. We're gonna do the Cup Series race, I do reckon, but I just want to look. You know? Have a little look around. Do a little window shopping. That's the one. No problems with the very unfortunate. Yeah, no doubt, Chads, I agree. And thank you, yeah, I don't think I could have done anything either. I tried. But there just wasn't a place for me to be. And that sucks. Luckily, we were a low number in a high strength of field race, so we shouldn't lose, like, an enormous amount. And that's good, I guess, but not gaining I rating that time. It was such a good opportunity to gain I rating, though. But no. Ah, well, thank you, Chloe. I appreciate it. I appreciate you subscribing with Prime. For anybody that doesn't know what that means, if you're a member of Amazon Prime and you connect your Twitch and Amazon account, you can subscribe to one streamer per month with that Prime stuff. So if you're not using it, you can subscribe to somebody. Not saying it has to be me, but you should at least be aware, because why not use it if you haven't? But thank you so much, Chloe. I really do appreciate it. And yes, you do hate to see it, Mama. 100%. Why they do us like that? Why? They want us to crash. And you know what? I think that's a little bit mean. Just a touch. Isn't it? Oh, there it goes. Well, that ain't the way you exit pit lane. So that's the way I do it. And who could blame him? Style go crazy. Alright, let's get our line dialed in here. I see smoke. 92-degree track turn. Let's see if I can get a better lap time here. I think I can. Never mind. Trying keeping it in 5th gear to see how it does for me. Results may vary. We're gonna find out here in a moment. Here in a little bitty moment. No incident point there. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. You might be able to use that.
Good lap. In front of you, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
Okay, staying in 5th everywhere, definitely not faster. Let's get some better grippers on this sucker. Try to set a good lap time. We were at 55.0 for a moment there. That was cool. Definitely don't need to be on 3rd gear, that's for darn sure. Alright, fast stop time. I think through 1, Fifth gear might be the call. But not two. Well, not best lap ever worthy. Oh, I know, and I was so close to doing just that. Especially shorts, like I was seriously considering shorts. The tank top I only briefly considered, but shorts, I actually had some in my backpack I was considering changing into, but I didn't do it because I forgot to change my shirt. I wore a black shirt as well because it was more comfortable, and I was gonna change when I got there, or like somewhere along the way, and totally forgot. And then once I got parked, there was a bunch of people around, and even though my windows are tinted, do I trust the tint that much? I said no, and we went with the shirt I had. Decided I'm gonna have to be brave. Ooh, didn't even touch the wall. Look at me go. I was wearing makeup, and the makeup that I have always chosen has SPF like 30, I think, in it or something like that. So no face sunburn for me, or at least not much. No, none, I think. Got cooked. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I recommend always having sunscreen because you really should wear it. It makes you, if nothing else, just think about when you're older and you wish you would have taken better care of your skin. Sunburn is, one of the easiest. Preventing sunburn is one of the easiest ways to keep your skin good.
Slow car on the bottom.
I really should follow my own advice. Not really burning no, that's good. Yeah, it sucks when things touch it, like clothes or a blanket or something like that, or you accidentally rub it against something, which has happened, and I say, I cry out in pain. But you'll have that, a little ow, or whatever, every now and then. It's normal. Luckily, the socks are not touching the sun. But my shoes, the tongue on my shoes did touch them. And it was like when I was driving, and it was really making me not want to wear those shoes. Yeah, it sucks rubbing a shoes. It really does. Wish I would have just remembered my, sunscreen. I even have a hat that has like a full brim all the way around it. I didn't think about it until I was sunburned at home, but, yeah, I could have brought that. That would have probably been nice. Give me at least a little bit of shade. And it's what? Oh no! So it would have reflected the heat. I was trying to not get in that dude's way. I think I did alright. Aw, thank you, Chloe. That's right. I appreciate it. Anytime anybody gives me a like, follow, subscribe, it really does mean a lot. And it helps the stream get shown to new people. Now we keep growing this amazing community that we have here. Y'all really are awesome, and I appreciate you. Solar cane, if you can find it. I've never heard of it, but I'm going to try to remember it and look into it. Oh, I dread to think of the tan line I'm going to have. Dread to think of it. Why? Why did I let this happen? But I got to see NASCAR, and that was cool. They went so fast. And were so loud. They were extraordinarily fast and extraordinarily loud. Pretty certain it's the fastest I've ever seen a car move in person. It looked unreal at first. Like the first time they came around turn 4 at speed, battling, you know, actually racing. It gave me chills. I loved it. For real, yeah, I got my, we got the AC running. I even got the stuff to gas up my AC on my car before the trip, but then didn't have the time to do it. And I was really regretting that when I was driving back with sunburn. Would have been pretty cool to have good AC when that happened. Heck yeah. Well, thank you, Chads. I appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you, Revenues Racing. That's awesome. I'm glad it worked for you. I'm going to do my best to look into. Oh, well, thank you, Chads. I appreciate it.
Outside. Clear.
Giddy up then, friend. Yeehaw. What car number are we? 16.
Go to your pit.
Good opportunity for iRacing, if you ask me. Would be delightful if we could get a win. I'm car number 16. There's 29 people. Does that mean this is a single split race? Highest I rating in the lobby, 6.5k. Lowest I rating in the lobby, 2.1k. Probably not only single split then. But I bet there's only like 2, maybe. Because usually they put a few less people in there to make more splits. I think. Oh, look who's in here. Raja Cruz again. That's crazy that we race against him. Hopefully we can get a win. I already changed that, right? Yep. Let's go. Oh, do I want to qualify? Yes, I do. 22 months? I can look more into those, and I will try to make sure that that changes. I'm sorry. I will do my best to remember to look into that later today. I'm sorry to hear that, though. I need to understand those a bit better, I think. I hate to hear that, though. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for being at 22 months sub. Is that what it said? I don't think. You're saying you've been subscribed for 2 months, but I don't have a 22-month badge, I think is what you're saying. I'm gonna look into that because I want everybody, you know, I want people to have what they should have. Oh no, that's a bad place to make a mistake. Right at the end of the last, or the backstretch, I mean. That's a real long backstretch to mess up at the beginning. Alright, here we go. Final hope. This lap, probably not that great. Next lap, hopefully better. Track temp is 99 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, that was acceptable. That had to have been better than last lap. Screwed that up. Unfortunate. Decent enough exit there. Or exit velocity at least.
Checker flag, my man.
In 2 extra spots. Wowie. A whole 2? Wow. Incredible stuff. Let's see what I think does here. Heck yeah, mine is... Yeah, I have mine on 90 right now, to be honest with you. I like it to be a little bit chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Alright, give me just one moment. I'm right back. You know what I was also thinking? I also didn't eat like all day yesterday. I was planning on eating on the way back, and then it was far too hot and tired. Why did I click that again? Did I brake bias it? Do I change that? I think I experimented with changing it, but I don't know if that was actually what I should do or not. Where am I starting? P16. NASCAR 16. Would you look at that? Alright. Let's hope for the best.
And 1 to go. We are going to start on the outside here. Closed right now. The estimated strength of field is 3,292.
3,292 strength of field. Oh heck yeah, Chloe, those are awesome. The central ACs, those are the best, I think. It still cuts off and on. Heck yeah. Mine's a window and doesn't evaporate properly. I can still look over. Okay, thank you. I will keep that in mind. I appreciate that advice, chats. Yeah, I know. When mine gets too hot, when it's too hot outside here, my window AC does not do what it needs to do. Starts cutting off.
Line up behind the pit.
Cannot stand heat in wintertime. Yeah, I hate turning my heater on too. Yeah. I need to be kind of cold when I sleep. I guess I could get away without it, but it would suck. Short tracks, oh geez. I know short tracks can get real dicey. Keep thinking, oh yeah, that's right, because it does reduce the humidity. That's why it gets all that condensation, I think, right? I don't know. I may be wrong. Had to eat with a wood stove. I'm sorry, yeah, that would be tough. Be pretty. But I could definitely see the downside, being, you know, having to make sure you don't let it go out and stuff. But I do think they have there's something about them. Yeah, I want to need a blanket. Me too. Makes the air too dry, yeah. My skin does get dried out in the wintertime if I'm not moisturizing. Remember chopping that wood, heck yeah.
Double check those belts, but
Had to wake up, yeah, keep it rolling. I wouldn't be able to get back to sleep. Green, 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 we are racing at the Brickyard.
inside, inside. Clear. Inside. Still there? Still inside. Still inside. Clear on the bottom. On the bottom inside. Still there. Still inside. You're clear.
I think I'm gonna hop to the inside, see what that's all about.
One inside.
I think my braking points could be pushed a little bit
Still
further
there.
as well.
Quarter. Still inside your door. Still inside. Clear.
Oh, they're wrecking.
In front of you, in front of you. Drive through it. Big crash. Caution.
Sketchy. Sketchy,
The road is
sketchy.
closed.
Oh my gosh.
Somebody got Who the heck was
No
it?
kidding, dude. I had nowhere to go. Look at the wall too hard.
Whoever sent me 3 wide on the bottom of the restart, was that really necessary, man? Jeez.
I'd say it was pretty necessary.
No, nice
Number 19,
performance.
you have bot.
That's tough.
You make it work, you make it work.
We did, but
Inside the Arctic Circle?
did.
Wow, I bet y'all do get all kinds of snow. That's
Sorry, I was
crazy.
admiring Roswell's car.
I do love
I mean, it brought me from 13th to
Snow.
6th in one lap, so I'll take it.
I love looking out the door and seeing
Oh,
a
then it
winter
wasn't you, it was
wonderland.
whoever was there.
But here in Ohio,
Oh, I put it
Southern
through.
Ohio,
I
we
put it
don't
through
get
on
it too
someone.
much.
I think I saw that. Was it Black car?
We
He
just
went
get
all the way
crappy
through the
weather.
sidewall.
Yeah. Thanks.
It does get mighty chilly here from time to time. Oh, you're talking about the Arctic Circle. Yeah, that would be extremely tough.
Behind the 5.
I think 40 is cold. 40 degrees, people will be wearing shorts here in Ohio. I've seen it happen.
You're going to be lining up behind the
It'll be
5.
snowing and people be wearing shorts sometimes. It's crazy work. Like, yo, ladies, are gotta be freezing.
Dude, they had us 4 wide. I was hitting the brakes. There's nowhere to go.
Crap, okay, that's where they come from. Oh, wow.
15, do you have a
Mine
mic?
30. That's frozen ground. Yeah, that'd be absolutely tough.
7. Would you mind coming up
Should
here
we
and
start
telling me if
behind
I have
the
any
14?
damage on my right front?
Get negative 40, wow. Negative 13 in the winter. I know I feel like we went into the negatives last winter at some point, but I don't remember. Been too long. But I know it gets awful chilly. Oh, someone's spinning. Oh, they're wrecking. What the heck? Someone gonna get mad about it? What happened there?
Jared, you got a hold of that thing.
Oh, what's happening? I wonder what happened. Some shenanigans, no doubt.
Ain't bad.
15, could you tell me if I got any damage on my right front?
I wonder if it were a green-white checker, and most people keep
I
like
don't get
pitting,
anything.
like last race. I wonder what Raja would do.
Alright, appreciate it.
Would he pit or would he stay out? I'd only assume stay out. Because you know we only got one green-white checker. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong.
Hey, JD, this is pretty fun to watch, ain't it?
Yeah, I was looking to see more contact, but he just drove on him.
Two to green, two to green.
I mean, the 22 on the initial start turned hard right, went right in the damn wall. And then
I'm
he,
gonna be
you know,
inside.
comes up and on a caution lap dumps a 21.
Inside line, Emily. Emily,
Absolute
Emily.
cinema.
Cinema. Cinnabon.
Yeah, 22 gave me 2 acts before I'd even
One
moved
go.
off the grid.
That sucks. That is big time unfortunate. I'm gonna have to find some safety rating.
The fact that my race isn't over is kind of crazy. I was the one that jump scared the whole field.
Can we do a little last race magic here, please? Just a little bit. Not even like a whole lot, just a little bit. Like a win.
So thank you.
Interesting. Stays cold 9 months. Yeah, that would suck. I want to live somewhere that I don't need to even own a heavy winter jacket. I think that would be nice. I want to have to wear hoodies sometimes, but not a winter jacket.
I
Or
feel like
coat.
I'm in danger with these two in front of me.
Winter coat is what I meant.
Yeah, we'll play nicely here. See what happens.
Yeah. Definitely a place you don't want to use water instead of antifreeze.
Heads up there, Loran and Steve H.
Not going, not going.
Oh,
Mix up
shucks.
in the lineup.
What'd you say? The pass me 27.
Why the caution delayed?
Somebody stopped on track. I reckon. Probably someone waiting for people to
I've
pass
never
them.
seen this before. Why did this happen?
It happened to me yesterday as well.
We're on one to go.
I'm not sure.
Somebody stopped on track trying to let people by, so that's what caused it.
Raja went from 23rd to 14th that quick.
Yeah, I actually do have, I've always kept a quart of, or I've had a quart of oil in my trunk for a while, but I checked it before I went to Indianapolis yesterday, and I added just a little bit. There's still over half of, probably over probably about 3/4 of a quart, but I just didn't want, I wanted to have just a touch. And I spilled just a very minimal amount without a funnel. We're hot dogging it over here. Like 20 C's, it's like, you know, I'm not really sure. Just shy of 100, oh wow. You're fine, wet birds.
Alright, man, let's get ready. Go get this thing. Do this. Pace cars up. Do what you can. Green, green. Outside. Still outside. We're high. Later at the run of 9.14. Outside. Still out there.
And why did people go so early on the recon? Just
Still
got
outside.
completely rear-ended. Lamar, first of all.
Caution, caution, caution. Guys, just quickly, just remember, nice and smooth, take in fluid, stay by those fans, do what you can to keep cool. Closed right now.
Wonder who got gone. Hopefully we can get some green lights at some point. Kind of debating on taking tires, to be real with you,
Why did
'cause
everyone go so early?
I won't lose very much. I know the tires are probably like 98, 98, but could be worth it if we end
Because
up
Sean
staying green.
hates people. Maybe he's trying to wreck you.
No, I thought I saw your hand out the window, so I wanted to hit you in the rear.
What do you think? Should I stop for tires? It'll be 20 to go on the restart. We got 2 sets currently. Watch for your FedEx driver. Yeah, I know what you mean. You don't want to
Line up
risk
behind the
anybody
28.
grabbing that sucker. Oh,
He's
that would
trying his
suck.
best.
After waiting for so long. 1 week of 34C down. Oh, wow. And midnight still 82. That's tough. That is mighty warm. Just think if we stay
How many
green
guys?
for the rest of the race,
10 away.
I'll have an advantage.
5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, come on.
What are you off
Stop on
to?
your mark.
'98. I was right. It's 98 across the board. That's fine. I think so. Good
Go,
call.
go.
Because we may not have any more cautions after this. You never know.
I guess with a new leader.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way to take the lead.
They could be lining up behind the 17.
Oh, he's hurt. He's stopped on track. He's injured.
First time cup winner, Raja Karu.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around.
Drummond, how are you doing? Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, this is definitely a tough track to be fast at. It's a tough track in general, but especially to be doing it quickly and not hitting the wall. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate ya. I appreciate ya. I went to a race at real life, the real life Brickyard 400, and I got sunburned. Ain't that just sad? But it was pretty wild seeing those cars go so fast. Fastest I've ever seen a car go, I do believe. And I liked it. I want to go again, but to a night race this time, or at least a not so hot race. Because it was mighty warm. Or come better prepared at least. I didn't know if I could bring the backpack I had in, so I took a little bag. It would have been a lot better if I just carried a big one. I didn't know exactly what they were gonna, the bag limits and whatnot, but I would have been fine. Oh yeah, gotta keep it chilly in there.
Be nice to each other, fellas.
Alright, here we go. We are coming up to turn 4. And about to go green.
Green now?
Let's hope we get a good start here. We got fresh grippers
Buddy,
on.
let's get ready to roll here. Make sure your tires are cleaned off. Double check those bolts. Pace car's off, bud. Be ready.
And I believe.
We got one more set of tires. That's it. Green flag. P25 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Otis, have you ever started a restart before?
773 outside. P23 is the fastest car on the track. 58.763. Working bottom inside there. Still inside.
No, man. Badly do the shoes.
Still inside. Stay with him. Right inside.
Okay, that's
Still
your
there,
I'll be
no
there.
hole yet. One inside. Only one. Clear, clear. Good job. Outside.
I was just straight up trying to not rear end him there.
Still outside. In and out.
That's the only reason I
In
went
and out.
for it.
Outside only.
So I thought there's no way I don't rear end him.
Still there outside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Good lap, ma'am. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track. 53.568.
Lots of movement up there, making me worried. Oh, it didn't shift. Ah, heck.
Fast guys are running 51.869. It's a good lap, my man. Keep it up. P2 is the fastest car on the track.
Catching you there, friend.
Back inside.
Clear high, outside clear.
Oh, I thought I was hitting the wall for sure. But I didn't. I didn't hit the wall. I think I gotta start rev matching better when I go down to fourth gear in the turns. Got a good exit out of that.
Caution. How you doing there, kid? Close. Should be starting behind the 20.
Yeehaw, we made it through. Yeehaw, we made it through.
You're going to be lining up behind the 20.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I saved my car at the beginning of that restart.
It's real dicey on the restarts. Hoping for that little last race magic. I wonder if we get a green light checker if people are gonna pit. They do so frequently, and it really makes me wonder why.
Lining up behind the 12.
I almost never do because I usually time it where I pit and use up my second set of tires about 10 to go.
Get behind the 12.
Which I'm thinking about doing. Stopping and getting my second set. Because there's no way I'm going to pit after this. It's gonna be 12 to go on the restart. I definitely won't pit after that. Yeah, I'm pitting now. I know I just pit to get my first set,
Behind the 12.
but we're getting our second set. And there's only one green light checker, so. Dang, nerdy. Nerdy.
Open.
When I was at the race, we saw 2 F-16s, I think it was. I think they said, and some kind of, like, big, like, B-52 style, but not that. Like a modern version, I would assume. Some kind of, like, I think they said something Fortress, maybe, or something. But that's pretty nutty. It said, flew right over top. I probably would have recorded it had I realized, but I didn't have my phone, and I had it in my bag. And that's a shame. I would have liked to have a video of it.
Alright, fellas, here we come. Pit road speed. You are 10 away now. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, nice and smooth. Stop on your mark. Go. Out of tires. Going to be behind 25.
Indiana. Alright, we're gonna be 12 to go on the restart. We got some fresh grippers on here. And we're ready to rip and roll. What does that mean? Where are we at? We'd lose 5 iRating if we finished P17. I wonder what we'd get if we got up to like P10. I wonder what we'd get if we won. That'd be pretty wild. We'd probably gain 1 million. We'd be at 3,300 iRating then. But we have the opportunity to make it back to 3,200 with this race if we finish well. Oh wait, maybe we don't. I wonder what I lost last race. I didn't look at the thing. Because we got taken out, so we definitely didn't get a great finish. I wonder. We're gonna be on the inside. We're gonna be rolling. We're in fresh gripper territory.
Coming to 1 to go. You will be in the bottom this time. You'll be lining up behind the 26.
I assume people are gonna get extra aggressive now. But we need to be ready for that. I'm thinking I want to try running the inside line or outside line. I think inside line. It seems like that's where I have the most luck sometimes. I think that's what I should do. Luckily, that's where I'm starting. What's the pace speed, I wonder? 70 probably? Because first gear maxes out in 74, so if it's 70 pace speed, then we definitely don't want to be starting in first gear. That would be what we in the biz like to call an oopsie daisy. I think I just need to have my throttle all the way down, the brake holding it back, and then slowly kind of release it when the green flies. That way the engine's all charged up and we just gotta go. That's cool. I'd love to have a
Alright,
big
dude,
piece
get
of
those
property and a dirt bike and a dirt bike track. I'd love to be ramping dirt bikes in my backyard. That'd be so much fun. Or make miniature versions of all my favorite tracks and then get go-karts that look like the cars I want to race.
Working bottom inside there. Still inside. Still there.
Come on. Let that traffic carry me through.
Right inside. Still inside.
Oh, there's big movement. There's a crash. I'm gonna get got, I think.
Wow, absolute Oldsmobile.
Whew. I was able to stay away from it.
You went in the grass. Are you lost? Are you completely lost?
I did hit the wall though, trying to...
Yeah, mate,
Get
like,
through
yeah,
there
let's
quicker
make
than
an
I
overtake
should've.
on the grass, Lamar. Actually hang up the boots mountain, like.
It's not sports cars, it's block and pay.
We're gonna stop for some repairs.
I've car went on the grass too.
Unfortunate. But I felt like I had to go faster there because I thought that car was gonna come up on the track and take me out, so I was trying my best
If
to
you
avoid
completely
that.
would have covered it, you would have just 60 square, you'd have been fine, but you didn't clear it off, and you know, I think anybody would have turned you if you put your car there in front of there.
That's what I need is some cams.
How about you be behind the 10?
The thing that caution came out, I don't know what was going on in turn 3 right there.
Yeah, it would have been terrible if it wasn't a caution.
Yeah, thanks to whoever threw it off the track in avoidance and absolutely killed me.
Coming around at 19.
Alright. We're gonna pit here.
Pit road is open.
Try to get whatever's wrong with this sucker fixed. Because I don't think I can compete if I don't. I would pit, or I would not pit if it was just something easy to deal with, or, you know, just something that I could deal with, but I couldn't be competitive with it the way it is right now. .5 for multiple seconds, that was cool.
Here we come. We are 10 away. 5 away. Benchmark. Now, turn in. Nice and smooth. But nice and easy. Remember, you're going to leave on me. You're leaving on me. I don't think we
Okay,
have any
we
major...
can get it fixed, I think. I think we'll be able to get it all repaired.
Go, man, go. Hard. I'm looking at it on TV. There's nothing wrong with that thing. Nothing.
Nothing wrong with it. And that's a beautiful thing.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 27.
Heart rate check, 84. Heart rate check, it's 84. I wonder what we're going to be streaming tomorrow at 1 to 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Somewhere around there will be the start. Have to do something, and probably NASCAR Cup,
You're gonna be
but
line up.
gotta do something between the once every 2 hours NASCAR Cup Series race. Here we go. Coming up to turn. Alright, we're on turn 2. Deep breaths. Let's get ready to rumble. On green, there will be 8 to go. And we have no damage.
Nice, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Good dog. For real, it is coming down. Do it. I just hope we can make the battle happen, because it's definitely battle time. Definitely battle time. And I intend on making some passes. And I got reasonably alright tires. They're fairly new. And no damage.
Which is correct.
Starting P18, but I can do better. P18 I would only lose, or 17 I would only lose 5 iRating. That's crazy work. Lots of movement going on up there.
Inside.
Enough to make a person worry.
Go inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear if you need it. We're fine.
This little Tapaluski. Decent exit there. We're using the curb better now.
Inside.
What happened there?
Clear.
Oh no, I hope my stream's not messing up. OBS is giving me a little warning thing. Is the stream still being acting? Oh, my frame counter thing, the latency or whatever, it's in the red. That's not good. What's going on with my internet?
Nothing out the back. The interval is 1. Good lap.
Okay, it seems to be working
Get the
now.
fastest car on the racetrack. 51.84.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why it does that. It's so ridiculous. Spectrum is very frustrating. Maybe, I don't know, but I just realized that I can kind of see when it's doing it and when it gets better with this little frame thing up here. The bar at the top turns red underneath the FPS limiter. When it was messing up, it turned red, and then when it went to green, it was working. Now it's red again. Now it's green again. What the heck is going on?
Out the back. the gap is 1.
I wish I knew why it does that. I pay for good internet. It's like almost the best internet I could get here, I think. Mighty frustrating. Because it seems to do it. It's doing it again. What the hell is going on here? I wonder if it could be because I'm using the stock, like, Spectrum 1G router, like 1 gig router. Whatever comes with the router and modem thingy. Uh-oh. That was scary. Can't believe nobody had anything to say.
Caution. How you doing in there, kid? Pit road is closed.
Where to go? This is going to be their
Alright,
opportunity to
line
green
up
light checker pit. Will they do it? I know one thing for sure. I'm not.
Crash on the front straightaway.
Yes, we
see anything
do.
wrong with the radar. I think we're okay, but... Hi, man. We're... Everything looks... I don't...
Yeah, no DiMaggio. Come on, internet, why? Okay, thank you. I wonder if that could be the reason, though, if it's just, like, not good enough, or not good. I don't know if y'all know what the stuff is that I'm talking about. It's 5 or 6, Wi-Fi 6, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
The road is open.
Let's see if anybody pits. I sure wouldn't mind it if they did.
Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 29. One attempt at a green
Yeah.
light checker here.
Brake checking me.
Yeah, I don't blame you one bit.
Yeah, I have to protest, buddy.
I would definitely rather own the equipment.
Yeah, enjoy your vacation, pal.
Yeah, buddy. You're done.
I
You're
wonder,
done.
I wonder if my bill would be less
You are mine.
if I returned the router
Listen here, youngster.
and modem.
Yeah, I remember what you did to me with your gaming channel.
You tell him. You let him know. I got sunburn. Pain and suffering.
Everyone, make sure you go subscribe to
Yeah.
Aladam Contreras on YouTube.
Yes, I have my PC hardwired. And I think it's like a at 5E, I think, or 6 Ethernet cable. But I wonder if it's like damaged or something, because it's a long cable. And who knows what could have happened to it. But there's got to be a reason. And it doesn't seem like the Wi-Fi drops when the Ethernet drops. I have Wi-Fi off on my PC right now, but maybe I should turn it on. I wonder if it would take over and give it back when the Ethernet comes back if I turned it on. That would be cool. So I at least have some to keep the stream rolling.
One to go. By the way it looks right now, you're going to line up outside.
Nice, Cat 6, heck yeah. I want to say mine's a Cat 5E if I'm not mistaken. Because I think it was just below what I ideally was wanting. Well, I wonder if that could be it, but they're kind of pricey. And I need a long one. That's the way it's, you know, where it needs to go. But given the opportunity, I would like to get one. Yeah. It would be nice to get one. I should try to get one if I had the opportunity. I would probably do that. I need to look into it. I think I looked into it and it was just. Hey PJ Games, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you might be in this race, but if so, good luck. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. And I hope you're having a really great day. We are hoping for a little last race magic here at Indianapolis.
Turkey.
I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we're battling for it. There's no more green white checkers, so
Coming to the green here,
most certainly time to push.
Seriously?
Oh, it didn't give me the position. Son of a biscuit.
Come
Son
on,
of a
bro.
biscuit.
Alright, we need
Oh,
to be
that's a
behind the
robbery.
tree.
That's a robbery, and I like it.
Yeah, I hate you, bro.
We gotta go look at the replay. I'm so curious what happened. Sucks for us. We didn't get to battle back. Oh, that's pretty cool, chat. 20 for
You're gonna be
75
lined up
foot.
behind
That would be
the-
awesome. Wi-Fi, or I mean, Cat 6 or 6A or whatever. If so, that's definitely cheaper than I thought.
I finally got good look out of those. I get to get my spots back. I usually lose on my spots when those cautions happen.
Is this last lap? Yeah, it should be. So when we
Go,
cross the line
baby.
again, it
Road
should
over.
be over. And as of now, I have 0x. So let's hope we can keep that. Wouldn't that
We
be
start
great?
behind the 28.
Attention to throw beer bottles at me.
I was worried. Yeehaw. Oh, look at us go. What do you know? We gained 2
Check
iRating.
your flag, man.
And hopefully actually gained a little bit of
Sorry
safety
about that,
rating
bud.
while we were at it. Hopefully a decent amount. We're gonna have to see. But I'm just sure glad we didn't get incident points. I know that much. One did come down. I don't know. Not my decision. Not for me to call. But that's how it ended. Wild times out here.
I've seen better burnouts.
Fuck you!
Good work, man.
What caused
Got a
that?
fucking molded tin can back here.
We avoided all incident points. Yeah. Let's see what we gained and or lost. Hopefully, at least gain some solid safety rating. But I've never seen more than 0.1. Oh, 0.2. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we're still above 3,100, so that's good. What did we get for the one before? Lost 0.15 and 42. We didn't lose as much iRating as I thought we were going to for the getting taken out there. But hey, not too bad, not too bad. That's very interesting. That's very interesting indeed, Chad. I would like to have some custom cables. That'd be super dope. And ow, why do I do the things that I do? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you all. I stream every Monday through Friday, starting at about 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow we'll be starting a different series, yeah, we'll have to do a different series, and also Cup, because Cup is going to be at Auto Club. Bombs away. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day. We are just ending the stream, but we will be live again tomorrow at about 1:15, 1:20 p.m. Somewhere between 1 and 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. I don't know exactly what series we'll be starting with, but Cup Series 2, I think. But yeah. I'll see you next time, Revenues Racing. Thank you, Chloe. I hope you have a great rest of your day as well. I hope everybody does. And I hope you had a really great and safe weekend. See you tomorrow, CJ. I appreciate you. And Chad's, Chloe, Revenues Racing, Let Bruce, everybody. Thank you all so much. I will see your beautiful faces tomorrow. Be safe out there. I appreciate you.